Yep, that works. Yeah, just over 3,000 psi. Ready to go, I think. Try out these new regulators we got. Pretty exciting. Going out to Looe Key. Looe Key. Looe Key? Is it Looe Key or Looe Key? Heading out to Looe Key, which we've never been to before. It's exciting. So we're gonna usually we go to Penna Camp when we're out in the Keys. So this will be the first time I've been going here. So we'll see what it's like. First thing you might notice is that the visibility was a little bit turbulent, but you can already see that the diversity here is fantastic. Like, look at all the corals. We've got lots of sergeant majors. We've got yellowtail snapper, rainbow parrotfish. We've got some tomtates. This is us just sort of descending for our first dive. We did two today. It was a 2-tank dive, so this was our first one. Looe Key, I had a lot of gorgonians at it. You can see there, those are the big fan-shaped corals waving there, and it's really nice to just sort of see those waving in the currents. Really, really lovely. There's a rock beauty. I've always wanted to get a really nice shot of a rock beauty. It's hard though. They're more skittish than you'd think. They're a bit more skittish than the other angelfish. This is a good little crevice here. You can see some nice diversity of fish in there. There's a mangrove snapper, there's a blue stripe grunt, a Spanish grunt, and then in the back there's a French grunt there, and there's a schoolmaster snapper there too. You can see here there's a nice ledge with lots of snappers and grunts underneath, and also a few lionfish, which was interesting. And over here there was a nice spotted drum. Yeah, we moved a little bit further along here. We found this nice porcupine fish. They're always very cute. They're always really relaxed, I find. You can get quite close to them. There's a nice banded butterfly fish here. I usually seem to come across 1 or 2 of those on my dives these days. I never used to. It's like once I saw one, it was like they started showing up a lot more. There's a little bit of a sort of open sand flat here in between the coral patches. And you can see here I actually come across a yellow-headed jawfish. You can see it sort of descends into its hole here. Try to get a macro shot. You can just see its head poking out there. Yeah, there's its hole. Cute little fish. I've only seen a few of those. Usually at Phil Foster. In fact, I think this was the first time I've seen one out on a reef like that. I believe that was a batwing coral crab. And we keep going a little bit here. Here's a nice blue parrotfish. Gorgeous adult. I don't think I've seen too many of these. Most of the blue parrotfish I see are younger ones, which look quite different. They're actually a little bit yellowish. And pretty much right after that, we came across this really nice midnight parrotfish, which is similar, but has this sort of iridescent dark blue on it. It's really gorgeous. It's like one of those fish that almost you can't believe exist, because you look at it and it's just like, wow. One of the things I was looking out for here were different species of porgy. I saw on iNaturalist that there was a couple of them here. And this was a nice saucer eye that I came across. And it's always nice to see a scrawled filefish. See the way their fins move? So cool. Here we've got a nice long-spined squirrelfish. They're pretty similar to the regular squirrelfish, but they have a much longer fin at the back there. It's really long and sharp. You can just sort of see that here. And there's some nice neon gobies in the coral there. There's actually a few species of goby that look like that. I think that's just the regular neon goby though. Now, as usual, I was on the lookout for groupers, and I did find this one. This nice big black grouper hiding under a nice ledge. It's a nice size. Just hiding out there. Managed to get a few good shots of it. I think that's probably one of the bigger black groupers I've ever come across. We didn't see any species that were new to us on that dive, but there was some really nice diversity. I would definitely go back to Looe Key. It was very nice. It was different for sure. That was it for this dive, but there's lots more coming up, so stay tuned for more adventures. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Maybe give a comment. Like if you want. I think that's what YouTubers say.